So it was about 14 months ago I found out that I had some heart issues. Caught me totally by surprise. I was feeling great, doing everything I wanted to do, working out, being with my grandkids, everything that brought joy to my life, and all of a sudden I was hit over the head and you have to have open heart surgery. I took the time to get checkups, and that has led to where I am today. Had I not done that, I'm not sure I'd be sitting in this chair today. I need a big hug. Thank you for being here. It's an exciting day for me. I've brought my surgeon, Dr. McGilvary's here. We're so excited to have him and his expertise join us today. Well, it's a year to the day, Doc.
Amazing.
When I first came into the surgical room, this sort of feels like the operating room, doesn't it?
It does. Same kind of lights.
I know, yeah. And I put tremendous trust in you. And look, I'm out the other side. I feel great. Can't thank you enough.
You look great.
And MedStar Health for what they did and how accommodating they were and how compassionate they were. But I feel fantastic. And it's all because of you.
Well, it's all because of you.
No.
Well, I guess it's a partnership. We worked well together, the whole team.
Yeah, it's like a team, right? When I try to describe to people what sort of the journey's been like, it's been a long journey with some bumps on the road, right? But we overcame them with your team and everybody at MedStar Health. And the fact that I'm here today, even better, excites me for my future.
Heart trouble can be silent, but deadly.
Yep.
And it's health maintenance. You did all the things you're supposed to. You took care of your body, you ate
Well,
right.
I maybe had a few too many beers, but
Well,
that's all part of playing hockey.
it's all part of playing hockey.
Yes.
And watching hockey. But anyway, but you did all the things right. If it can happen to you, it can happen to anybody. And without any warning signs, it really means that we have to be vigilant. Heart disease kills more people than all forms of cancer combined.
What are some of the signs that people have to be aware of here?
People get chest tightness, chest pain, they get short of breath when they're exerting themselves. Sometimes they feel lightheaded and feel dizzy. All things that are very easily attributed to something else. And so the key is that if you have those symptoms, you want to go get them checked out right away. Even if you don't have those signs or symptoms, it's important to regularly be with your primary care doctor. And it starts with just a conversation,
Gotcha.
a history and,
Okay.
and a physical.
I felt healthy. I felt good. I just had my checkup, the echocardiogram, right? Came back pretty decent. They said it was fine.
The EKG.
EKG.
Yeah. You actually had several things that we needed to address with your heart. You had the heart murmur you talked about, and that was from your aortic valve.
Okay.
Problem number 2, the aorta was dilated or had what we call an aneurysm. And the third thing was you had a blockage in one of the arteries on the front of your heart. What you had, if we didn't fix it, it's a killer.
That's
And that's the scary part, because I hear all the time, well, I don't feel bad.
Right.
Or, I mean, it's just a little tightness. I
Right.
mean, how bad can it be? It's terrible.
there was a chance that I could have had a silent heart attack, but you checked for that. And how do people know that? Like, that caught me off guard there.
The EKG looked normal. So the EKG is a really good test. It's not a perfect test. It's a screening test. You had an echocardiogram. It's a non-invasive test. It's like putting a camera on your chest, and we can see how the heart works. We can see what the valves look like and how they're working. If you had a heart attack, usually what we see is part of the heart muscle doesn't work correctly. Or the EKG could be abnormal. All of those things that we found that were concerning
Are correctable.
are correctable. And you can have them and not know about them. You can worry about them or you can do something about them. And fortunately, you chose to do something about it
And found out about it.
and found out about it.
Saved my life.
Locker, you've missed a few games recently, and you've also told me that now's the time to say what's going on.
I've been advised by my group of doctors that I need heart surgery coming up. I visited several doctors, had a lot of tests done, so I will be having heart surgery at the end of the month.
I mean, you're a professional athlete, tough guy. When I told you you needed to have heart surgery, what'd you think?
You know what? It hit hard, but the morning of the surgery, I was in a very good place and I was very calm. My wife was with me and I was just like, I'm ready. I'm ready to take this. Your team was incredible because it was you, but it's everybody around you. Like, how many people were in the operating room?
There are probably 20.
Yeah, 20 people, but then the nurses were so great. They were encouraging, they were compassionate, they were very understanding what I was going through.
Good job, Dad.
Once I got through that, as soon as I started rehab at home, it was the athlete's mentality, I think, that I had a straight line. I said I wanted to be there against Buffalo in the afternoon to cheer on the Caps and have my job, and so it was great. Carbs. Good, buddy. I'm back here. I'm ready to roll. It was a journey. It was difficult, but you guys made it so much easier for me.
We have a great team, and there are so many people, many you see, and many more that you don't see that are behind the scenes that make it all work.
Right.
And we couldn't do what we do without all of those people on the team.
Absolutely. It's like, that's why I found it comforting, because I was a team guy and played on a team sport my whole life, and I just felt your guys' team, we were going to get through it together. How are you, brother?
How are you, pal?
I'm
Great
good.
to see you, man. You're
Good
looking
to see
good,
you.
too.
Yeah, I feel good.
Everybody looking at you, Craig, should say, you can have a heart problem, you can have heart surgery, and the vast majority of people get through it and get back to doing everything they like to do, want to do, need to do.
I'm doing everything that I've wanted to do, Doc. I'm so excited to be this healthy right now.
Welcome back, Locker. Caps fans, let's hear it for Craig Loughlin.
You know, there is a trophy in the NHL called the Hart Trophy, by the way. H-A-R-T.
Oh, yeah.
You're the Hart winner, which means MVP.
Oh, wow.
That is the Hart Trophy. And I'm just tickled to death that I chose you and part of MedStar Health being part of that. So fans, if you're out there and you need to be proactive, I guess is the word, right?
You gotta be proactive, and most of the problems in the heart, we can help fix. And an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. You don't have to have a problem to go see your doctor. Go get yourself checked out. And if there's something that they identify that might need to be evaluated more, like you did,
Yep.
go charging at it to beat it.
It's time now to do it. Do it. Don't put it off. Take the chance to go see your doctors, check out your heart. It's heart awareness time. Check it out now before it becomes worse later, right?
That's the best advice I've heard all day.